interview you about English education.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for your comment here because it is the government is from senior high school Negeri 1 lectures. This me, Muhammad Yusuf Mashiruddin. I'm teacher here. And now I'm the second headmaster. Okay, that's okay. Continue.
And right now I will start the interview. And then for the first question, actually in this interview there are so many questions for you. And then for the first question, can you tell us how inspired you to become an English teacher?
And I'm a teacher here and only two teachers. And then I have the first class, the second class, and then the last class. It is 50-50 between 1 until 12. Yeah.
Right. And my question is, what inspires it? And then you will tell me how. Tell me about to inspire you to become an English teacher. It's not about you are teaching what class.
Yeah, I'm a teacher 12 class. The first we have lesson like narrative text. We must continue about the first, what is the narrative text. The second was the orientation and then continue until the reorientation.
Right. And then let me continue. And then the second question: what do you think is the biggest challenge students face when learning English?
Yeah, that is why the big changes like study English with happy here. And then the vocabulary like they're so very happy if they program to become tourism from Bromo here, like August last month lagi. Yeah, they come from Belgium maybe. Belgium, yeah, not Spanish. Belgium. It's Spanish in March. Belgium. That's so very happy. Oh, the conditions, they look like, for example, the new things. How to different about the, it's tourist. How to skill, how to make, how to speak, how to understand about the vocabulary. That is very important, right? So, and the end, they can study together with tourists.
Alright. So, if you want to learning English by speak with the foreign language, you have to come to the Bromo maybe.
Yeah.
And then you have to speak with the foreigners.
Yeah. I will add. I have the program. 1 year, in 1 year, we must go to the Bromo. Yeah, over there we have the give an OU from the part of head in Bromo. They accept me. They agree, but for give me tourism, give me place to the project. Then they can talk about the tourism. Then we discuss together about tourism. And then my student go there to presentation, to speaking English well, to the government, and then my students like so very happy. There is no fine to get very good, and then the student is like
And then the third question, how important is creating a communicative classroom environment? So, like you are learning in the environment is much how important for your method. In the environment na in class. Maybe we are start learning in the environment like speak by conversation with other friends maybe. So how important for you?
Okay. It is senior high school. The first standard is on the how to make vocabulary, how to understand the vocabulary, and then the practice about the English. You can tell everything about maybe like on the teacher, and then understand about what the characteristic of the student. That is very important. But take and give someone, take and give, and then the teacher can give some material, and then the student can receive about the material.
Right. Many. And then the fourth question, do you believe grammar should be taught directly or learn naturally through practice? Grammar is really important.
Grammar is very important. Grammar is very important. That is like foundation in English. Without grammar, like structure, we don't know about the English well. Yeah, actually, like this. But the grammar is like the second capacity in Indonesia, I think. But in America, there is no grammar, right? There is no grammar. But how to speak well? Maybe to lecture, maybe student, maybe the friend or the teacher, or the teacher, maybe neighbor, if they study English together, they can speak together, right? With the neighbor, and then we continue with study like habitual action with my neighbor, her neighbor, my term neighbor, and then they can practice to senior high school. We have one change in Friday, 2 o'clock. We have about the study English full speaking. On Friday we have the schedule. Yeah, but if they cannot speak English well, we say silent boy. You can be silent, not only one by like this. Like my friend maybe said, sure, I help you early, but the friend is like silent, still silent. Yeah, I can help. Yes, help like this. That's okay. The important is that they can speak English. That's all. That's all.
So actually, grammar is really important. No, where if we speak just only just only study about speaking. The first we are learning about English. We should memorizing the vocabularies like the moment the vocabularies is like how to implement the grammar. So the grammar is very important. And then the 5th question. How can teachers motivate students who feel shy or afraid to speak English? It's really important.
First of all, the first is they love me.
Alright.
The first is they love me. How to spell? Yeah, I know that. Like mathematics teacher maybe.
Really?
They can kill somebody. The first study. How you? Afraid maybe, but they can kill the motivation. Then, if we have chance like we happy and then student happy, the practice is so very easy, and then the practice is student can follow me about everything about the material. Yeah, I'm sure that. Like for example, we have today opinion, give material opinion. They can what do they show? They can answer. They can answer. Asking about everything about my memory, my representation, and then we know that so very important. If we give somebody to understand the material, they can love me first, and then I will love them.
In the first question, this one, actually we have to more confident students. We have to, we don't feel shy to speak English, or we don't afraid to speak English. Don't welcome here. So we have to, actually we have to really confident speak English. That's your explanation about the five questions. Alright. What rule, and then the sixth question, what role do games and activities play in teaching English activities? What kind of games? Like we have games.
There are many times like games. For example, we have the like for example, it is about habituation. Okay, stand up, please. Please, like tell about the narrative text. You. I don't know, sir. Okay, come clear. If they cannot answer about the narrative text, they cannot come forward. Please memorize 5 vocabularies about the class.
Right.
Only one example. And then I ask again to the other student. Okay, what the narrative text? They afraid about their friend, like friend. Don't like this. I come forward, and then I memorize 5 vocabularies. And then, oh yes sir. That is how you answer. Let's get 1, 2, 3. There are many. There are like puzzle, like domino, like that's okay. Okay, 1. With one score smaller than everything, you can choose somewhere to come forward. Let's come forward. Come forward, and then I ask after they come forward.
Alright.
Like what? Oh yeah, make me simple pass. What they're confused, but they want to answer.
So, how many important for you about giving material games to to your students? How many important for you? How important for you?
Yeah, important for me
about giving game materials to students. Like, if the student will be confident maybe, and then the student will just practice their language maybe.
There is sometimes only the thing about the material, only material is okay in the dialogue. But somebody so very like boring, like that is a matter. That's very important because can give the motivation, and then to build somebody to understand about the English well. Because the English without my play some player like as big everything. I think that's not the color. It's not. There's no color in my presentation, in my situation, but it is one choice that is ice breaking is very important because you can understand about the give motivation about the student.
And then for the eighth question, what's the difference between teaching beginner and teaching advanced learners? So that's maybe for me it's really important because right now I'm still learning about it.
Because somebody that's like the teacher.
Is that the teaching?
What's good? The teacher can I know that. The beginner is very hard. So very hard. But I know that the beginner from the child or beginner from the old man maybe, like you maybe. The first cannot speak English, but you can study with me. I know that's very important, but I cannot meet you every day, and then you can practice every day. Cannot. That is so very important, so very dangerous. You cannot. And this is you must. And this is maybe 1 week, 3 weeks, and then we have practice together. That's I know. That is that is gun for our study. We don't memorize, cannot study English. Because English is like somebody to understand about the vocabularies and then memorize everything. Oh, like this. Oh, like this. Every time. Like in Paris, like in Jombang, this is so understand. Oh, heavy door action. If we need somebody like frequency, our frequency, English, that's so easy, so easy. So like blah 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 blah. Finish. But if beginner, it is very important to study together. Maybe 3 times 1 week.
But for the beginner, for the advanced,
that's so very practice. They can study, but they can speak English, they can structure, they can everything. But if they cannot understand about the everyday continue habit like habituation, I'm sure that cannot use everything. Maybe like this.
right. And then I explain your explanation just now. Maybe for the beginner, it's like we should make 2 times in a week.
Yes.
Then we should memorizing the vocabularies.
Yes.
And then practice maybe.
Practice habituation. How? Like crazy man. That's okay. Oh, you crazy? It's Indonesia man. No, I'm studying English.
Right. Actually,
I don't care. Like this.
Yeah. Actually, I'm learning English. The first I'm learning English for like I am memorizing the vocabularies and then not just only memorizing. Yes, maybe I have memorizing so many vocabularies, maybe 10 vocabularies. I make what is it? Sentence for the vocabulary, maybe just 1 vocabulary like phone. Phone is vocabularies. I make sentence from phone like this is my phone, this is your phone to be sentence. The vocabularies to be sentence like this. Then for me right now, maybe I will practice again because I have no partner.
Same with me. Like you, I study like you in Paris, and Jombang, practice again. And then I go to Probolinggo. I was married in Probolinggo. And the Saturn High School in Bulan. So, that is a boarding school again.
And then for the 9th question, can you share me the teaching method or approach that worked really well
What?
about English?
Yeah.
What kind of method?
Like method what? What method? What method? Like maybe like this. About can you still one maybe like say
One by one.
English method is like this. In my answer,
Yes.
yeah, you can study together. Okay. So that is make one frequency and then one group and then tell everything about the English in the friend. And then the second, we have one group and then we have the communication with the group. Every day we communicate with English. Third, everything about the material is in Shanghai High School. That is so very easy, but the friend is like character is different. That is so very difficult because what? There is clever person, there is small person, and then there is good person. It is so very different, so very hard. But if I change you study English, you get a single point that the teach to group study English with, and then you, here. So very clever. Make one group. Maybe 5, 6, 7, 77 students maybe, 7 students, and then study together. And have it lesson over there, you can speak English. I'm sure that is so very easy.
Right. So we have to practice.
Practice. Over this. I practice every day, study. Yes, I'm studying. And then back to the kampung, village. How about that?
We have no partners.
Yeah, that is so very difficult. Now, how about the? Yeah, I want to study English well, but where is my partner? Let me study. Okay, for example, use camera, use like telephone. Hello, Brad. Hey, how are you? For example, 50-50 English and Indonesia. Hey, gimana kabarnya? Oh, I am fine, Brad. 50-50, right? Oh, that's okay. But if your friend, one frequency with you, I'm sure there is a frequency. And then group, and then friend.
And then for the last question, what advice would you give to someone who wants to start teaching English?
Teaching, right?
Yes, advice.
I mean like this. The teacher is I'm not this. Not this. We have like study, like teacher, like everything about our MOU in department. It is very easy. But how about our practice? How about our job? How about our time? How about our life? I'm here. So what the consequence? So over there, what's my consequence? And then it is so very easy. But I practice, and then the student understand that is so very yeah. You can study English. Yeah, I'm sure. You can practice to the student. I'm sure. So very difficult. So very everything. There are many character over there. There is Arabic, there is Spanish, there is mathematics, there is my time is I'm studying teaching 12 2 after mathematics. I enter the class, and then all the students, so what? Say, oh, my brain is so very confused. Yeah, because jobs it is about the mathematics. That's like mati. It's very difficult because yeah, after mathematics, there is English. Yeah, and then I have idea like sing song. Yeah, we speak jingle, jingle. That's okay. That's not there's no what that's right. In Bengal, yeah, I ever study in Bengal. Jingle, jingle. No, it is about Islam. Yeah, but English, right? And then tiny about everything and this. Yeah, you can take about the new practice about the student because the student is there are many characters, and then the student, the teacher, Miss Alfie, communication, how to practice about this. Yeah, how about this one? How about this one? Oh, like this. We continue. Okay, we practice together with Miss Alfie. Yeah, and Miss Alfie.
So, if we want to teaching English, before we enter to the class, maybe after we enter to the class, we should make like the student maybe, and then we should make enjoy the student first. It's like singing, like this one, or maybe like game.
I'm sure that, but like this, I'm sure that not until maybe 80%, all the student had 20%. Cannot study English because what? The character is different. I'm sure that. Yes, the other, and then the other.
He's so sleepy maybe.
There are many characters.
Maybe they don't understand, or then they don't really interest to learn.
Yeah.
Maybe that's all for the question. Thank you very much for your answer, and thank you very much for your answer to make me feel confident maybe to speak English again.
Yes.
Then I will achieve my dream to be an English teacher.
Thank you also for your coming. For me, it is a very interesting. Thank you for your video from Universitas Indonesia. You have give all of the motivation and it is a very important. You must practice, but you can practice with not emotional. You can practice with happy situation.